Are you facing an issue on excess fabric folding like a plate on your front armhole of your kaftan, shirt and other clothes that you make? Then don't worry so much. Hello guys, you are once again welcome to my channel. So in today's video, I'm going to show you how to perfectly draft your armhole that will help you eliminate the bulginess and the gaping that form plates like this you are seeing on your screen right now from your front armhole of your kaftan. That will make your finishing become a very suitable one. If you find this topic interesting, please don't go anywhere. Stay tuned to our channel and make sure you watch this video to the very end and learn how to eliminate bulginess from your front armhole of your kaftan. Without further talking, let's get into the video. Hello guys, you are once again welcome to my cutting table. So this is my back panel. I have laid it down and I'm going to put my front panel on it and set it to become equal. You can see that my front panel is shorter than the back panel and it is shorter by 4 inches. So I'm going to press it down so that everything will be perfect and my drafting will also be perfect as well. So guys, if you have not subscribed to my channel, kindly do so by now and make sure you turn on the notification bell so that whenever I upload a new video you'll be notified. Now let's get into the drafting. So I'm going to divide my shoulder by 2. The shoulder I'm working with is 18 inches. So 18 divided by 2 is going to give me 9 inches. So on the front panel, I'm going to mark my 9 inches like this. I'm not going to add any allowance to it. I will show you at the very end of this particular video. And then I will go down further and then mark my 9 inches and connect these 2 markings with a straight ruler like this. So now we are going to find our shoulder slope. On the line that I just drew, I will go down from the front only by 2 inches, which is going to be my shoulder slope. And on that mark 2 inches, I will come up by 3.5 inches. Now, before we connect our shoulder slope, what I'm going to do is I will first of all mark my neck circumference. So guys, on this side, if you have not watched my video on how to perfectly calculate your neck circumference, you can pause this video here and go and watch and come back and let's continue. So after getting my neck circumference, I'm going to connect my shoulder slope to the tip of my neck as you can see me doing on the screen. On the shoulder slope line, I will come up by 3.5 inch I marked before, and then I will connect the 2 markings for my shoulder slope for the back panel like this. So what I'm going to do now is to trim off the slope line so that it will enable me to do anything that I want to do next. So guys, if you have not subscribed to my channel, kindly do so and turn on the notification bell for more educative content like this, okay? So after cutting out my excess, I'm going to go to the front panel and I will mark on the shoulder slope by 1/2 inch as you can see, and then I'm going to fold the back panel slopey like this on my 1/2 inch that I just marked, and I'll press the back panel to get my crease line for the back. So this is the continuation of how I did my neck circumference. You can see this action, and I have already explained it deeply on my video on how to perfectly calculate the neck circumference. Now let's get into the business of the armhole circumference itself. To get my chest line, what I'm going to do is to divide my bicep, which is my around muscle. I will divide it by 2, and the bicep I'm working with is 15 inches. So the 15 inches, I'm going to mark my 7.5 like this, and then I'm going to add my ease allowance. So the ease allowance, you can add 1/2 inch, 1 inch, or maximum 1.5 inch. So I'm using a standard. For a better fit in my own case, I'm going to add 1 inch. So I added my 1 inch. In this case, it's going to be in your own preference. So after getting that line, you will divide from that new line to your shoulder tip. The measurement you have there, you divide it into 2 like this, and then on this new mark you go in by 1 inch. And the reason for this is that the width of our back to our arm tilting point is wider than our front arm tilting point. Okay, so put that in mind. So I'll go ahead and mark my chest line like this. Now that I have marked my chest line, what I'm going to do is I'll bring in my armhole curve and then connect my armhole circumference with my curve like this. So carefully look at the way I'm placing my armhole curve. All right, so I'll mark for the front armhole like this, and then I will shift my armhole curve to come up a little bit like this. Forget about the first line, you can see, so that the upper side will have a little curve. Now you can see that if I put the ruler, you don't use the ruler to connect that line. Make sure it curves a little on the upper side of that mark. Okay, so now the measurement you have on the from your shoulder tip to your chest line, you are going to write it down like this, and then because it's what you are going to use in calculating and drafting your sleeve. So after writing it down, you just mark from the midpoint on that straight line at the back and you connect it like this. So you can see that the front part is shorter than the back part. So this is it. So guys, if you have derived anything good from this video, make sure you subscribe to my channel, turn on the notification bell so that whenever I upload a new video, you will be notified immediately. And also you can leave your comment in the comment section and also share this video. Now I'm going to divide my chest divided by 4 and add 1 inch for my sewing allowance and mark it like this. So guys, you remember I told you that I'm going to show you the reason why I don't add sewing allowance to my shoulder width divided by 2. So you can see my back piece and my front piece. I have already done my shoulder slope by 2 inches and the back overlap by 3.5 inches, and I have done my folding like this. So I have already marked my 9 inches, which is my shoulder 18 divided by 2, which is 9 inches like this. You can see 9 inches. Now the reason why I don't add is I'm already trying to remove bulges from the front armhole like that. So from the center front to the shoulder width, I have already marked. When you measure it on the slope to the center front, see what it gives you. It will give you 9.5. You can see there has been an additional ½ inch or more than ½ inch to it. So you can also start from the center front tip and you divide your shoulder by 2 and then you add your ½ inch and measure it from the center front tip like that, and then you mark it like this. When you put your tape on straight like this, it gives you the 9 inches, but when you put it on the slant, it gives you 9.5. You can also start from the slope and mark your shoulder and add ½ inch to it, like the way I'm doing it like this. It's okay, there's no problem. So don't do it straight and add sewing allowance to it and take it down like that, like the way you see me doing. Don't add any sewing allowance from the front on that side, because you are already looking forward to remove bulges from the front. So when you add, it means you have add another excess fabric for the front again. So you measure it straight like this and then you take it down and measure your shoulder divided by 2 like that. So this is the reason why I don't add any sewing allowance to my shoulder divided by 2 when I'm drafting my shoulder divided by 2 on my front pattern to cut the front piece. Okay, so put it in mind. So I believe this is well understood. So let's continue our main video from the cutting. So after that, I'm going to do my cutout. I'll first of all cut out from the back side. You can see what I have done there. And now I'm going to cut the front by notching the tip of the shoulder and then cut the front panel. Remember, the fabric is into 4 folds, so you pick up the first 2 and cut out the front panel like this. So this is it. So after cutting out the front panel, what I'm going to do is I'm going to measure my armhole circumference, and the armhole circumference I'm working with is 19 inches. So first of all, I will mark my 1 inch sewing allowance and start my measurement from there on the front panel like this. I will measure to the up, and I think I have 10.5 inches over there, and then I'll put my 10.5 inches over there and then measure from the back as well, and this is going to be the result. So you see I have 19.25 or 19.25 inches over there, so it's perfect. So I'm going to do my trimming. So this is the end of this video, guys. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, turn on the notification bell so that whenever I upload a new video you'll be notified. And if you have derived anything from this video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up, because the thumbs up help our channel to grow and also make this video reach anyone who is looking forward to upgrade their fashion skills. Thank you, guys. You can also click on the video that is showing now on your screen right now to learn more and upgrade your fashion skills. And remember, upgrade is a must. See you in our next video. Love you.